Welcome to the Paul Rowles Fieldhouse on the campus of Holliston High School. Today is Friday, January 24th, 2025, and Holliston Hub HCAT is here covering the girls' varsity basketball action as the Holliston Panthers host the Norton Lancers in Tri-Valley League action. My name is Steve Hedrick, and I'm here with Jay the Legend Wyman, and we will describe all the basketball action for you. We welcome both our Holliston and Norton viewers watching our live stream. Our Lady Panthers entered tonight's game with a tough win 24 hours ago over Wayland, 36-32, led by Megan Simpson's 18 points and a couple big baskets by Campbell Havers down the stretch. Tonight we face the visiting Norton Lancers, who are 6-6 on the season and coming off a 41-34 win over Hopkinton on Tuesday. Jay, this should be a very competitive game, and we shall see if Holliston legs have recovered to play that tenacious defense they are known for.
Well, they're going to play the tenacious defense, I'm sure, but they're also going to get this team from Norton is going to play them very tenaciously too. This is a really good defensive team. They play very physical defense. They don't score a lot, but they play a very defensive game, and that's going to give Holliston kind of some fits because they're going to have to get some baskets somehow. And yesterday, like you said, they scored 36 points. You get the win, but that's really not going to be enough moving forward. So one of the things Holliston has to do is start improving on their margin of victories, whether you win or lose. In other words, if you're going to win by a lot. If you're going to lose by a little. They take a combination of that and the strength of schedule to determine whether or not you make the playoffs. And the Holliston strength of schedule is very, very, very good. So they just got to get those, those point differential. You got to get that going, and they'll be in good shape.
Well, this Norton club has only 2 seniors, 5 juniors, 1 sophomore, and 2 freshmen. And their JV team is all freshmen and 8th graders. Holliston has 5 seniors, 4 juniors, 6 sophomores on the roster. But senior Kaylee McDonald and junior Sophia Lynch have been out for the season with injuries and are really missed.
Yeah, well, they miss, when you talk about the defense, they really miss Kaylee up. And she, first of all, her leadership, her capability, her ability, and her defense is special. Sophie, I thought she'd come into this year and she'd be the second leading scorer right behind Megan. Now, whether that would have happened or not, I don't know, but she can score. So that would have really been another thing that would really be able to help this team. But unfortunately, Sophie's not being able to play yet either.
Well, Jay, statistician Steve has handed me some stats.
Okay.
Norton is scoring 41.9 points per game, while giving up 43 points per game. Holliston is scoring 42 points per game, while giving up 48 points per game. So this is going to be, it's a pretty even matchup.
It does seem like it's going to be a defensive battle, which would be good, because that's one thing Hollis can do is play defense. But you're going to have to get those baskets down the end. That's where having someone like Megan Simpson, who's leading the league with a 21.1 scoring average, having her on your side is a big, big plus.
So once again, Holliston will need a great start-to-finish defensive effort, and they must try to eliminate the turnovers that took away valuable offensive opportunities that hurt them against Wayland yesterday. We need offense from 4 or 5 other players to help support Meg Simpson. Okay, we got the starting lineups by Kenny Priest. Captain, number 2, senior Reese Perry. Number 4, junior Molly McIntyre. Number 11, sophomore Callie Salem. Number 12, captain, senior Carly McDonald. Number 34, junior Avery Tinkham. Norton Lancers are coached by Dan Langmead. For Holliston, number 2, junior Grace Witten. Number 22, senior Sarah Kutchman. Number 24, senior Lucy Bauman. Number 4, senior captain Isabel Glensmith. And number 5, senior captain Megan Simpson. Coach for Holliston is Kurt Lorenzen. Okay, where are we, Jay? We are ready for a good ball game tonight.
Yeah, we're ready to see some really good defense on both ends. Like we said earlier, both teams are going to be aggressive. Pretty physical team over there in black, that Norton team. But it's something, like I said, if Holliston get the hot hand going, especially with Megan Simpson, they could be in pretty good shape.
Well, now Holliston did play last night against Wayland, so this is tough back-to-back.
Yeah, these
days.
are kids. These are kids.
You're right. They're
kids. Back-to-back. That's like you and I, if we had to get out and shovel 2 days in a row, that would be different.
Okay, there's the jump ball, and Norton wins it and starts off with the possession.
Holliston playing in the zone.
Okay, Norton working the ball around.
You know, if Norton's not scoring a lot, then one thing about the zone is you keep that ball from being inside, make them shoot from the outside, and get some rebounds.
Okay, Carly McDonald with the ball at the top. Drives down, pitches it out to the corner for the long three-point shot by number 4. Now Kutchman comes away with the rebound.
As soon as you get the rebound, you got to really get going down there. Don't let them set up.
Simpson on the drive. Gets it into the middle to Kutchman with the shot. It rolls up, bounces around, and then falls off.
Oh, great pass by Megan Simpson.
Reese Perry with the rebound. Okay. Norton gets it into the middle. They look down low. Good defense by Holliston. Simpson with the steal. She comes away, pushing the ball up the middle of the court, beats everybody, dishes it off to Grace. LB with the long three-pointer. And that's a good sign.
That's an exceptionally good sign. But what happened there was the reason they were able to do that was once Megan stole the ball with help from Izzy, they were able to get down court really quickly. That's what they got to do, Steve. Don't let that defense set up. That's a really good defense.
Oh,
and a one.
That's Callie Salem, sophomore, with the drive down the middle, the bucket, and the foul.
6:26 left to go in the first quarter.
Okay. Referee had to chase the ball halfway across the gym.
The ball got away. Rebounding is going to be really.
Free throw is short.
Yeah,
bounces around.
Rebound's incredibly important when you're playing two defensive teams like this.
Okay, Megan Simpson brings the ball up. A little quick dribble, pitches it out. Grace Witten with the ball now. She's trying to go one-on-one. Out to Izzy. Izzy finds LB at the top of the key, gets a nice pick from Kutchman. They get it on the pick and roll back to Kutchman. Out to LB on the wing. And another three-pointer for LB.
Yes, 5:50 left to go in the first quarter.
That's what we need.
So far, it's been LB's night.
Other people scoring, looking for their shots. Okay, Carly McDonald drives to the elbow, dishes it off. There's a drive down the middle, and the nice bucket by number 34, Avery Tinkham.
Got to close down, and if you're going to be playing that zone, you got to close in. You can't let them get in there. That's the whole thing about a zone.
LB takes it down, gets a little pick, dishes it off. Okay, Grace to Megan. Looks for a pick.
There's a foul. Pretty good man-to-man, pretty good switch that they have there. You can see why this Norton team is a good defensive ball club. You get down the man-to-man. 5:14 left to go in the first quarter. 35 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time.
Okay, Megan Simpson over to...
Oh, yeah, no lobs tonight, girls, because the lobs are going to get intercepted.
Okay, the Bellingham shot is no good. Kutchman with the rebound, but she's tied up by the Norton player number 4, Molly McIntyre. It's going to be Holliston ball on the alternating possession.
Yeah, I think one of the things that the coaches are saying too, if you're going to play that zone, you cannot let them get in there. If they break the zone and they get down in there, that's when the zone breaks down. You get easy layups.
Yeah, it's hard, but you got to box out in the zone.
Oh my!
LB with another 3.
Well, Lucy Bauman right now has 9 points, and she's winning this game by herself. 9-4.
Okay, there's the drive down the middle. Oh, we got to cut that off. That was, who was that? Number 11, Callie Salem.
That's her second basket, I believe.
And with the zone, you shouldn't be giving up layups like that.
You cannot. No, it's not that you shouldn't. You cannot. Because you give up layups in the zone, you're in trouble.
Simpson on the drive, gets her own rebound. Puts a hook shot up. No good. It's going to be Holliston ball. Norton played great defense when Megan drove in. They were straight up, and forced her to that hook shot. Okay, gets it into Kutchman. Now it's back. Looking at LB. Run a little pick and roll. Okay, out to Megan. She goes away from the pick. Now she comes back and catches it. Nice. Pick and roll to Kutchman.
Now that's the right idea by Megan. You get that pick, and then your player's going to release. The player who sets the pick is going to release for the roll.
Okay, there's a nice baseline jump shot by, who is that, 34, Avery Tinkham. She's heating up here.
And that's the longest shot they've taken so far. They're just really getting inside and doing a number inside.
9-8, Holliston leads, so Norton is climbing back in. Okay, Holliston works the ball in the outside. Kutchman takes it to the elbow. There's Izzy with the jump hook. No good. Okay, but she's looking at the basket.
Yeah, they're coming back, and that's not a bad shot for her.
All right, number 11 with the three-point shot is good. Callie Salem.
Holliston down 2. 2:55 left to go in the first quarter. Right, it's a fast first quarter.
Okay. Oh, there's a nice cut. LB loses her footing, though. Here comes Carly McDonald with the elbow jump shot. It is good.
They're a good shooting team. I mean, I don't see anything yet from the outside, but inside, they have a really high scoring percentage right now.
Simpson with the jump shot. No good. Rebound by Holliston. Kutchman finds Izzy. Pitches it out. Coach Lorenzen calling out a play. LB pulls up for the shot. Hits off iron. Carly McDonald brings it up. Oh, nice pass into the middle.
It's getting in too easy.
Oh, shot is blocked by Kutchman, and it goes off of Norton. And so it's going to be Holliston ball.
2:06 left to go in the first. They're getting in there way too easy, Steve. Every pass they're getting right in, they're just going right in. And that zone isn't moving enough, and you may have to go to a man-to-man, I guess you call it a man-to-man defense.
No, a person-to-person.
Person-to-person, okay.
Okay, Holliston brings the ball up. Okay, Simpson pulls up for the jump shot. Three-point shot for Megan Simpson.
Well, 4 3-pointers right now, and, the only problem with that is you live by the 3, you die by the 3, so they got to get some work inside, too.
Carly McDonald penetrates, dishes out to the corner. They go back in. Drive down the middle. Oh, nice pass.
Nice. That was blocked, I think.
But it's blocked, I think, by Grace. Megan Simpson brings it down, pulls up for the wing. Jump shot, no good. Carly McDonald with the big rebound. Carly dishes it for the three-pointer, and the shot is off the rim. No good, but offensive rebound. That was McDonald with the rebound.
Well, right back.
Back out. The long three, no good. Simpson comes away with the rebound, and she's the first one out of the pack.
She can win this right here.
There you go. The scoop shot in the middle. No good, but
the two-shot
she's fouled.
1:01 left to go in the first quarter.
Okay, we want to note that we have Campbell Harris, number 25 in the game, along with number 15, Lindsay O'Connell.
That should help inside a little bit defensively and offensively, and both good rebounders.
Okay, Megan makes the first shot.
Tie game. That's the first point they got. Wasn't a three-pointer.
Second one rims out. Okay, Norton bringing the ball up. Goes into the high post, down to the low post. Holliston swarming defense. Back out to the top. Now they find the player down low. Good defense by Megan, forces her out. They're doubling up. Shot clock at 4. Carly McDonald has to launch it. No good. Rebound Simpson, and she's off to the races. Okay, and she gets fouled.
19 seconds left to go in the first quarter here. 13-13 ball game.
Okay, I'm having trouble here. I'm looking at Norton in the black shirts, and we just played Bellingham in the black, and I keep wanting to call him Bellingham.
That's okay. Norton is the new Bellingham. They had a tough loss against Bellingham the other night. Holliston girls did.
And Megan makes the second one.
So good at that. She's so good. 19 seconds left now. You got to. This is good. This is a good idea right here. Full court press.
Yeah, little pressure.
Don't let them get down.
Okay, they work it down to the corner. Into the baseline post, and the shot is good by number 3, Julia Miller. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And Holliston and Norton are tied up 15-15.
Yeah, a little bit more offense than we thought we'd see tonight. Both teams shooting pretty well because Holliston, made their living on the three-point shot, and Norton got down inside a lot, and they're getting inside too easy. And if you're going to be playing that zone, you got to keep them from getting inside. You do that, you're going to be in good shape tonight. But you got to do that. You can't let them do it. What they're doing when you come down, you watch them, Steve. As soon as they get the ball, they're looking right inside. They're not even doing anything else. They're looking down inside, and they're getting the ball in there, and they're scoring.
Yeah, there's no question. And it's hard when you're playing the zone because you're not matched up with a specific man. You have to be disciplined that when the shot goes up, you got to find a body to box out.
You got to box out. And that's the hard thing about a zone. That's one of the 2 or 3 reasons I really don't like playing zone. But
before that shot goes up, though, your head has to be on a swivel, looking around, watching for those cutters.
Yep.
And you got to cover up. The hands got to be up, so you're deflecting passes. You got to make it as hard as possible for the offense.
And the whole idea of the zone is make them shoot from the outside, because the only way you should be able to break a zone is by shooting well from the outside, forcing the defense to come back out. Give them those 3-pointers and see what happens. But you cannot keep giving them these inside points. It's just too easy,
and uncontested too.
Yes.
All right, Norton is going to start the second quarter with the ball on the alternating possession. And the ball is inbounds. Carly McDonald brings it up. Okay, Holliston still in their zone. All the way across, back up the top. Drive down the middle. Shot is no good. Norton tips the ball, but Simpson comes away with it. Crosses over through the traffic.
Nice pass.
Grace Whitten with the shot. No good off the Norton player, and it's going to be Holliston ball.
Beautiful pass by Meg looking in. He gave Grace an opportunity to shoot all by herself there. And that's what you want to do. You want to get your teammates open shots.
Okay, we have, I think, a shot clock issue right at the moment. Because I think the ball went out of bounds, but Bellingham, here I go.
Norton.
Didn't possess it.
Didn't you watch Honeymooners?
Norton.
Now you remember Norton from now on. How's that?
Okay.
7:39 left to go in the half.
29 on the shot clock. Simpson gets a pick from O'Connell. Pulls up for an elbow jumper. Beautiful. Nothing but
no. She's starting to heat up right now. And those, she made that 3, and then she got a few free throws in there, and that gets her going.
And a great pick by Oki. Okay.
Got to get that's all right. Stay back. Make them shoot that.
It's a long 3.
That's okay.
Good. That's a 3-point shot.
That's okay.
And that was number 13, Madden Ribeiro.
They got to show that they can make that shot consistently before you pull out of your zone. Stay back. Stay packed in a little bit more. If you're going to play zone, you got to stay packed in.
Simpson launches a shot. No good. She gets her own rebound. Lays it up off the backboard. Gets her own rebound again. Campbell Harris comes away with it. Can't quite put it in. Holliston battling. Grace can't come up with it. Oh, and now we got a foul as Holliston had Norton tied up in the corner.
They're giving that to Megan Simpson, that foul. That's the first of the night.
Okay. Number 12, Katie Jocelyn comes out.
We haven't had many fouls tonight, Steve.
No, we haven't. That was the first. Oh, this is the second quarter. I'll get used to that, yeah. All right, Carly McDonald. The launches from the top, no good. The ball comes right back out to her. She moves it around down into the low post.
Good job
they try to go opposite. Simpson flags it down, and she is off and running. Shot is no good. Holliston battling for the rebound. Come on, jump. It's on the floor. Everybody's on the floor.
Yeah, it's jump ball.
Jump ball.
That's good hustle right there. Holliston did a real nice job of packing in down low that time. Didn't allow that point. Let them shoot outside. Like I said, if they consistently hit that ball, you're going to move out. But otherwise, stay packed in there. 6:06 left to go.
All right, Campbell Harris comes across the middle, but the ball's deflected. And Norton is on the run. Number 3 with the lay-in, Julia Miller. Okay. Grace brings it across. Finds Simpson over on the wing. They come back out to the top. O'Connell back up to the top. Simpson looks it over, gets a screen from Izzy. Lets the jump shot fly. Oh, it looked good. Oh, good nice rebound by O'Connell. Okay. Grace gets it down to Izzy. She looks into the hoop, puts a shot up. No good.
Good shot, though.
Okay, Carly McDonald to the corner. 34 with the shot. No good. Why is that Norton player inside there? Okay, and it's going to be timeout, Norton.
5:05 left to go in the first half here. Holliston down 3. So a lot of action, Steve. I mean, these are two very evenly balanced teams right now. This is anybody's ball game here, and we want to stay close and hope that LB gets Lucy Bauman gets going again a little bit more, and Megan Simpson gets going a little bit more, and put some pressure on that. The Norton team.
Yeah. What did Kurt have to say before the game?
Well, we got a few things here. He said obviously that Norton plays tough defense. They need to take care of the ball, which they've done. They really have done pretty well and execute offense. I'm sure he'd also say we got to rebound too. A couple notes from the overall how the team is doing. Megan is still leading the league in scoring at 21.1 points per game, and Izzy and Sarah are the leading rebounding, averaging 5.5 rebounds per game. So that's good between the two of them. There's 10 rebounds. You got to do a little bit better rebounding here tonight. And LB and Lindsay are averaging a little over 4 rebounds per game.
Okay, Bellingham inbounds the ball. They're working up top. McDonald to the free throw line.
Stolen.
Simpson with the quick hands.
Oh, nice job.
With the steal. And that's what she does. She plays both ends of the court. Jump shot, no good. McDonald with the rebound, looks up the floor, nice pass to
Don't
get the
let her
fast
in.
break going.
That's it. Good D right there.
Uh-oh. Errant
Holliston
pass,
ball.
and
Holliston
that's going to
ball.
be a back court.
That's good defense right there. What they did is they're packing it in. They're not giving them that interior space that they were giving them early on.
Okay, Holliston will inbound at half court. All right, Grace Whitten.
4.5 minutes left to go in the half.
LB tries to go inside to Izzy. There's a baseline jump shot, a little bit short.
I love seeing these other girls shooting, though, Steve. I really do. I think that's a big thing. That's the team is maturing in that sense.
McDonald misses the elbow jumper. Ball is loose, and Grace Whitten picks it up.
Good pass, Grace.
Pitches
That's
it up to Simpson. Looking inside. Izzy comes high. Whitten.
Gotta get it. Oh.
And those are the turnovers I was talking about, the unforced turnovers,
Yeah,
you know.
the ones that the coach was talking about. But I will tell you, I really like the way this Norton team plays defense. They are tough, and they get in there, and they just don't let anybody get anything. Look down low.
Okay, this is a drive down the middle. Okay, that's number 11, Callie Salem, and she's going to be going to the free throw line. She does a really nice job of penetrating down the middle.
Well, Callie Salem, she's only a sophomore, and she's guarding Megan Simpson tonight. So that's a big I shouldn't say liability, but it's big responsibility. Big challenge. 3:41 left to go in the half.
She makes the second free throw.
Okay, now here we go in this part of near the end of the half here. You can't let them pull away. You're going to have to score some baskets here and get a couple stops.
Okay, Simpson gets a pick from Kutchman.
Travel. It'll be Norton ball.
Okay.
3:25 left to go in the half.
Okay, we need to close this gap here.
You need a stop and you need a score.
All right, Carly McDonald to the wing, across to the other wing. Holliston zone moving quickly. Callie gets stuck in the top. Out to McDonald on the drive. Looks across. They move it around. Very nice ball movement. And it comes back out. McDonald lets it fly from the three-point line. 34 with the nice rebound.
Got to get through.
Simpson gets her hands on that cross-court pass.
Boy, oh boy, you just watch Megan Simpson play defense. I don't even care if she's leading the league in scoring. You watch her play defense. She might be the best defender in the league. She's amazing.
Her anticipation of what's going to happen is unbelievable.
She really knows the game, Steve. She knows the game.
The energy she plays with, and she rarely comes out of the game. Okay, McDonald looks in, hits the cutter. Nice cut down across the zone. That's number 34, Avery Pinkham. And she's going to go to the free throw line. She's already got 4 points.
Fouls on, I think, Sarah Kuchman.
Only her first. Okay, free throw is good. Avery is a junior captain.
So he had a pretty good first quarter, Steve, getting 15 points. You only get 2 points so far this quarter. That's not going to cut it. You got to get down here. You got to get some scoring.
Okay, yep. We tend to go into these a little bit of a lull. You know, we're getting shots. We're not putting them in. So there's LB. There's her shot. Off the rim, no good. She gets her own rebound and finds Simpson, but the ball's tipped away. Simpson steals it from McDonald. And the reverse layup. What a play by Megan Simpson.
That's what I mean, Steve, when I said that about her being, I think she's the best defensive player in the league. I really do. I can't, you may have people with more blocks and all that goody stuff, but you don't get anyone that outplays her, and you don't get anybody that gets the deflections she gets.
Okay, Holliston had that rebound.
Great steal by Grace Whitten.
Norton stole it, but Holliston steals it back. LB pitches it over to Simpson. Bang. On the fly. She hits the three-pointer.
They really needed that.
She let that fly right in stride.
1:20 left to go in the half. Pack it on. Don't let them score.
Okay, nice steal by Grace Whitten, and she's on the fly. Hits Simpson. Simpson on the wing, lets it go. The ball's on the floor. Holliston digs in for the rebound and ties it up for the jump ball. 1:05 to go in this half. Norton 23, Holliston 22.
And we talk about little runs at the end of the half, in the end of each quarter, the end of the half, and this is Holliston that's putting on a little 5-0 run here.
Well, that's because you yelled at them because they hadn't scored this quarter.
I don't think I yelled necessarily. May have raised my voice a little.
You suggested that.
I made the suggestion in the suggestion box.
Okay. Holliston inbounds it. It's Izzy to LB, back to Izzy. There's LB cutting, looking in the middle, back out to LB. She's squared up. The shot is off the back of the room, but LB follows it. There's Grace with the jump shot. No good. Yeah. And Megan Simpson gets the rebound, but she came down just with her foot on the line. 45 seconds.
Got to play tough here. Got to deny.
Okay, Carly McDonald goes into the middle.
There's a deflection right there by Grace Whitten. Grace Whitten's getting into it defensively.
McDonald penetrates, dishes off to the corner. They get it to the low post. Norton keeps grabbing those rebounds in the midst of all those white shirts. And that's Callie Salem.
15 seconds.
Callie penetrates so well. Got to slide your feet when you're covering her. There's the give and go and the foul. And that's Reese Perry that's going to the free throw line. She's a senior. She'll be shooting 2. Senior captain. Makes the first.
That kind of stops the Holliston run at 5 points, 5 straight points.
Makes the second, nothing but net.
Look down. You got a quick.
LB lets it fly.
That would have counted too.
Look good from here. Okay, and so that's the end of the first half with Norton leading Holliston 25-22. A good half, a good first quarter for Holliston.
It was a great first quarter for both teams, and then Holliston kind of let the game kind of slip away a little bit. Then they came back with a nice flurry of 5 straight points to get right back in this thing.
Well, it was 10-7 in that second quarter, so we got to do better than that. So we'll be back in a few minutes with second half action. Welcome back for the start of the second half of tonight's game between the Holliston Panthers and the visiting Norton Lancers, with the score Norton 25, Holliston 22. I'm Steve Hedrick, and alongside me is Jay Wyman, and we're here with the Holliston Hub HCRAT crew. We've got Lindsey Crane up top giving you the views from the camera, and we've got Bruce Guilfoy doing our live stream and making us sound wonderful. Also here is statistician Steve, and he will give you the first half stats. For the Norton Lancers, Avery Tinkham had 6 points. Madden Ribeiro had 3 points. Carly McDonald had 2 points. Callie Salem had 8 points. Julia Miller had 4 points. Reese Perry had 2 points for possibly a total of 25. On the Holliston side, Lucy Bauman had 9 points, 3 threes at the start of the game to get Holliston off on a great start. Megan Simpson has 13 points for a total of 22. So Norton leading 25-22. So we have we discussed this, Jay. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Norton players in the scoring column. And on the Holliston side, we only have 2 people in the scoring column.
Yeah,
so
that's got to change, Steve. That you just can't get doing too well playing like that. I want to give a quick shout out here, Steve, to the Holliston Youth Basketball Association. We talked to President Jason Cooper. Great guy. They have over 550 players participating for boys and girls, and 9 girls travel teams this year in grades 4 through 8. In total of 110 players in the girls travel program, which is really impressive. And the girls K through 3 K through 3 program has 120 kids. So Jason Cooper, if you see him, get your kids interested in youth basketball. Vice President Scott McAdam, clerk is Dee King, treasurer is Kevin Fury, and the director is John Taylor. So thank you, Holliston Youth Basketball. You're a good start to the program and get these girls going.
Okay, Norton starts off with the ball for the second half. And the ball is loose, but Norton recovers it. 19 on the shot clock. Callie Salem with the drive. Pulls up. Oh, dishes to Carly. Back out. And baseline jumper, 2-point shot is Avery Tinkham. So Norton is on the scoreboard to start the second half. Okay. Into Kutchman at the post.
Boy, they've really turned up the defense so far in this half. I mean, it's just the first possession for Holliston, but they're really getting up in their faces now.
Yeah, and Megan was getting stopped there, and nobody was coming to the ball. Got to come. She takes it to the middle and puts up a nice floater. What a shot by Megan. That was a tough shot.
Yeah, that's a good shot, too, because, Norton had that 5-point lead. You may not say that's much now, but if they get to 7 and 9, that's a big thing for Holliston to overcome. They got to stay close.
So, one thing we noticed, neither team was out here when the buzzer went off to end the halftime. So they both were probably working on strategies. LB, it doesn't fall for her.
We could use another one of those 3 straight 3-pointers from LB.
Yeah, so both teams must have been really working on their chalk talk, trying to come up with the answers. Oh, what a very nice turnaround by Carly McDonald.
Well, Carly McDonald is, she's out front for that team. Looks like she's the point guard, and she really knows how to dribble the ball, take care of the ball. She's a good shooter, especially get her inside like that, and she shoots pretty well from a distance too.
Simpson, they're coming at her, 2 and 3 people. They're attacking her. She finds LB, who was open, back rims it. LB with the follow, no good. She gets her own rebound, pitches it out to Grace. Grace puts the jump shot down.
There's the third scorer. We need a couple more girls getting involved, but right now we got 3 of them. 5:35 left to go in the third quarter.
Tenacious on the
nice
the board.
block.
Holliston was. Oh, nice block by LB. She's pushing it up the floor.
There.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
both of these teams coming out.
I'm sorry, it was Izzy Glenn Smith with the first block there.
LB baseline jumper off the rim. Norton Reese Perry with the rebound. Carly McDonald now brings it across. Okay, the drive to the middle.
Offensive. That's got to be offensive. Oh, no. No. That was offensive foul.
Okay, that's a third foul on Izzy Glenn Smith.
You come down here and watch it. The offensive player pushed her. That's an offensive foul. Why is she shooting? She wasn't shooting.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on here, but first of all, she wasn't shooting. Secondly, she pushed her off. We do have a replay. You guys can't see that, but 5:04 left to go in the third.
You want to call the officials over and have them watch? Okay, she made the second free throw.
I called Coach Lorenzen over, and I'm afraid he'd be throwing the table and everything else around. Yeah. And that's one of those unforced errors you talked about, Steve.
Yep. Okay, Kurt Lorenzen calls timeout right now, and that's a good timeout because the second half isn't quite going the way we want it to go.
Right. You've got to on that defense. You got to play strong, and you're going to have to stay spread out a little more. If you're not going to shoot, get outside of the 3-point line. If you're on offense, because there's no sense in clogging up that middle. Let the shooters drive in there and get their shots. On the other end, pack it in into the paint, and don't give them those easy shots. That's really all you're doing. That's really the only difference in this game is they're getting all the easy shots. And they're working for them. They're not just being given to them. The Norton girls are doing a good job of that.
A big shout out to senior Kaylee McDonald and junior Sophia Lynch, who have been out this entire season with injuries, but have been with the team and coaching and cheering their teammates on. Both are progressing from their injuries and working hard in rehab. Kaylee is a terrific defender and rebounder, while Sophia has a great outside shot, which was truly missed this season. So those girls, it's been a tough year for them, but they've been with the team and working.
Especially Kaylee, losing your senior year like that, that's just, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah. Okay, Norton brings the ball up. Holliston in a man-to-man. Baseline jumper.
It's just too easy.
Carly McDonald.
Yep, she just got in there. They got her the ball, and you see where she was. She was where she could use the backboard.
Okay, goes into the post to Megan Simpson. Okay, Lucy Bauman with the shot. No good. It's off of Norton. Goes out of bounds. Going to be Holliston ball. Campbell Harris is in there, so we've got Campbell and Lucy Bauman. So, and O'Connell is in there too. So we've got some size in there.
Well, you've got to get those rebounds. You can have all the size in the world. If you're not boxing out, they're going to get the rebounds.
All right, Lucy. There's the roll by O'Connell. Oh, can't squeeze it. McDonald sees the flyer, and what a nice pass, but they can't put the layup in, but Norton gets the rebound. Now they settle it down.
4 minutes left to go in the third. Holliston definitely needs to stop here and get the basket on the other end to get back into this.
Okay, the dribble to the baseline. Holliston stops it. McDonald, tricky dribbles, trying to get by Bauman. She's doubled. The pitch out. Long three, no good. And, nice play by Grace Whitten.
You got to go. You don't stand around waiting.
Simpson trying to beat everybody down. Takes it into the contact and will be going to the free throw line.
Should be shooting too. You can't let them get down here and set up. When you've got a great defensive team, even when you don't, but when you do and you're playing them, you've got to get down there fast. You cannot let them get set up.
Megan makes the first.
3:28 left to go in the third quarter.
Makes the second.
Two big shots. Now you got to get a stop and come back down and score again. You're kind of clawing your way back into this a little bit. And I know we're only down 4, and you'd say, well, we're right in this ball game, but no, you're not. Without the capability of scoring,
we're only matching hoops with them. And that won't get it done.
That's not going to get it done. Is right.
Okay, Callie with the dribble into the middle, blocked
nice
by
block.
Campbell Harris. Nice play. Campbell switched off to cut down the penetration.
They were always looking inside. Always. That's they don't have a lot of height. They don't, but they get that ball inside and they know what to do with it. Always looking inside. Okay. That's a well-coached ball club right there.
McDonald gets a screen. Back out to McDonald. Got LB. Oh, she really launches it. The shot clock was going.
She had to because of the shot clock.
Shot clock was going off. She had to be 6-7 feet outside of that three-point line.
Actually, she had no choice. That's what you got to do. And Did it very well. I thought
and
from
very,
it,
very smart that she was aware of the shot clock,
Yeah.
you know. Okay. Holliston. 3-point shot by Simpson off the rim. And Norton on the fly. McDonald
Oh, what a
across.
nice pass.
Oh,
Good block.
Campbell Harris comes away with it.
Was that Lucy Barman with a block?
Okay. Simpson gets the pick from Harris, but turns it down, and the pitch inside. Oh, what a nice basket by Lindsay O'Connell.
Now you're right back in this thing.
She gets on the scoreboard.
2:05.
moved the ball very well.
2 minutes left to go in the quarter. Third quarter. Holliston only down 2 now. Need another stop here.
There's the drive.
Oh.
Nice. Lucy Bauman steps into the passing lane.
Get it down. That's it. That's it, Megan. Get it right down. Fast.
Simpson spins into the middle.
There it
dishes
is.
it off to Campbell Harris. Shot is off the rim.
But that's exactly what you want to do. Exactly. That's a nice
wide
shot.
open shot. Because they're collapsing on the middle for Simpson. Okay. Long 3-point shot, no good.
So that's what we talked about early in the first quarter, Steve, is that if you're going to play the zone, stay packed in deep. Make them beat you from the outside. Right now, they're not able to do that.
Oh. Okay. Another unforced turnover, I think. Although I think Megan Simpson thinks it went off of somebody.
And Norton doesn't have a very deep bench over there. You only have 4 girls. I don't know if that's...
No, there were only 9 on the roster. Okay, ball goes out of bounds.
Now, what you do, here we are at the end of the quarter again. What you want to do, you've scored, 4 straight points. Come down and score 6 and get your tie. 57 seconds left to go. Clock running.
Grace Whitten pitches it off. LB with the
count it
3-point shot. Okay.
That's really big, and that propels you right into the lead. 7 straight points for Holliston. 44 seconds left to go.
Get a stop here, though. Don't give it up.
You got to fall back in. You know she's coming.
McDonald with the sweet lefty hook.
She's coming. You can't let her get in there. Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Okay, Whitten.
Nice.
The pick and roll to Campbell Harris, and Campbell finishes with the bucket.
That's all passing, Steve. That's all passing. That's what you want to do. Boy, was that played beautifully by Holliston. That's backcourt.
And there we go. Backcourt.
Now, don't take the shot until there's 7 seconds left. Don't take the shot. Don't let them get back into this quarter with the lead,
Okay, now they're face guarding Simpson.
Yep. That's okay. Stay wide. Come help her. That's it. Plenty of time. 11 seconds. Plenty of time.
Madden Ribeiro. Simpson.
And one. Oh, travel.
Got called for traveling.
With 6 seconds left.
Okay. Holliston bench is irate here.
Yeah.
They wanted a jump stop. There's Carly McDonald.
Oh, there you
hits
go.
the 3-point shot at the buzzer. What a shot by McDonald. She was out, and she had a terrific third period. That's the end of the third period with Norton leading 37-35. Okay, and the offense is back again, Jay. For both teams.
Well, what happened there was some great passing by Holliston, and they get some open players. They're taking their shots and they're making it. And that last basket by Campbell Harris was just beautiful. 1 pass, 2 pass, right inside. She used the backboard, played it perfectly.
10 points for Carly McDonald, number 12, senior for Norton.
That's all she's got? Wow.
No, in that quarter.
Oh, in that quarter. I was going to say.
Quarter.
Yeah. Well, you know who's going to get the ball. You know who's going to score. Once you took Salem out, it was going to be on McDonald. You're going to have to cover her. I don't care if you do a box and 1 if you want to play a zone, but you got to cover her. You can't let her just run wild out there. But other than that, Holliston's done very, very well defensively.
The good news, Jay, is we had 5 people in the scoring column for Holliston that quarter, so that's what we need is more people looking at the hoop. Great job there. Okay, so I mentioned Carly McDonald. She's got, 12, 14 points. Okay. Her dad is here at the game, Tom McDonald, and he's a good friend of mine. I worked with him back many years ago, and, so it was good to see. I knew his daughter was a basketball player, and it was good to see that he was in the gym, and I got to talk to him. So a shout-out to Tom McDonald. Also, we have a shout-out for Grandma Ninny and Bub from Coach Jackie.
Jackie Allen Brandy's grandparents, Nini and Bub. Thanks for watching us all the time, guys. Really appreciate it.
Hope you're enjoying the game.
I want to thank everybody who's watching the game tonight. And everyone who may be watching it tomorrow, maybe. Who knows? Who knows when people are going to watch this thing?
3-4 times tomorrow. Okay, Holliston starts off the quarter with the ball. And who's it? Simpson with the ball. Okay. There's some guy with a big red shirt standing in front of me. All right, nice pass inside with the bucket. Who got that bucket?
I think that was Lindsay.
I think it was too.
That was a nice rebound. He put it up, used the backboard, put it right up and in. Perfectly done. Well, we played all this way for nothing. It's 37-37 right now.
We got a good ball game going, and we knew coming in it would be a very good game. McDonald, and they work it to the corner. Long three-point shot. Oh, 3 bounces up there before it comes down.
Go to the hoop.
Simpson,
She'll get you the ball.
Double
team. Get you the ball.
She pulls up, gets it to O'Connell, and O'Connell is fouled.
Foul on Callie Salem. Callie Salem, I talked about her a little bit earlier. I like her game. She's really a good ball player.
Yeah, she's a very nice player. Really penetrates the middle and breaks the defenses down. Okay, Holliston gets it back out. Grace Witten. Simpson comes around, goes away from the pick by Campbell. Spins. Campbell.
Great pick.
Another pick. Dishes to Campbell. The shot is a little bit long.
Yeah, Campbell just took a little bit too long of a step. Otherwise, she would have had another basket. Nicely played by Megan and Campbell Harris.
Oh, she's out of bounds. Yes.
Yeah. She slipped, I think. I think she slipped out of bounds.
Well, she was out of bounds when she was coming baseline and didn't get back in.
6:41 left to go in regulation right now.
Okay.
Take it down.
I can't believe this is the fourth quarter. This game has gone by so fast. It's been a really exciting game.
Maya gets it over to LB.
Okay, into Campbell.
Oh, great move by
Nice drop
Campbell.
step. Can't quite finish it.
I don't care. That's what you got to do. That's, boy, oh boy.
Oh, there's the flyer. Long lay-in.
Yeah, that's how you finish.
There's
Campbell
number
Harris
34, Tinkham.
Campbell Harris is doing a nice job underneath tonight.
Yeah, Soup had a couple big baskets at the end of the Whalen game to really clinch it. Okay, she's set up in the post. It goes outside. Simpson gets a screen from Oki. Lets the shot fly, no good.
Get that bounce.
The ball is loose, but McDonald corrals it.
You got to stop her. Don't let her go.
She's on the fly, puts up that little hook shot. She's got a really nice little hook shot.
I'm telling you, she is really good. She's like one of those players you call like an assassin. You know, you get out there and she makes all her shots, and you know she looks like she's not able to do anything, and she's a great ball player.
Okay, Simpson goes into the middle. Scoop shot is up, and she gets fouled.
Got to make these free throws. 5:14 left to go in regulation. It's a good game, Steve.
This is a really good game.
These teams are both very well matched.
You know, I'm going to have you and Bruce drag this table down a little bit if this big guy in the red jacket keeps standing in my way.
Megan makes the first. 5:14 left to go in regulation. Holliston looking to tie it up here with one more free throw by Megan Simpson. She's having herself a whale of a game right now.
And back rims it.
And gets the rebound.
And Megan gets her own rebound. Comes over a screen. There's a nice screen by Kutchman. Shot is no good. The ball is tipped, and Norton comes away with it.
Look down. Look down. Somebody's open.
Okay. All right, Holliston in the man-to-man. Okay. Callie having trouble. McDonald corrals the ball, and now she's taking it to the basket. Looks over. Okay, Kutchman steps in the passing lane.
Great job by Sarah.
Okay, Simpson dishes it to the wing.
Take it. Not quite there.
Oh, nice play by Kutchman to hit the floor and get the rebound. And Coach Lorenzen calls timeout. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter, and Norton leads 39-38.
This is a big possession, and going down for the rest of the way, it's going to be big possessions. And, you know, once again, here we are. You got to learn how to win the games and how to close these games out. And, you know, you got to know what to look for. Got to play that really great defense that they've been playing. There was one little string there that Norton had that they, you know, got several baskets in a row. But after that, both these teams have been playing some really, really impressive defense.
Yeah, this has been a really good game. And, you know, 39-38. You know, they are playing some defense here.
And they're right on schedule.
The game is
schedule. You know, for the average per game, and they're both right there. They're both right around 40, 42, 43, 44 for offense and defense. So 4:20 left to go. Plenty of time. Once again, we want to thank Lindsey Crane up top doing the camera for us, and Bruce Guilfoy down here on the computer.
They do a great job.
Okay, let's. Right, I was told to watch this. I was told to watch this.
Into Izzy. Oh. The shot is a little bit short, but it was a good look at the basket. A good look. Okay, Norton with the ball. Holliston in a man-to-man.
They've got the two girls, McDonald and Salem.
Oh,
yep.
Big three-point shot by Callie Salem.
Yeah, Salem and McDonald. They're the two. So what you can do if you want is just put all your defense on them and let somebody else beat you.
Okay, we get a foul underneath. Number 3, Julia Miller was holding Campbell Harris.
Now, interestingly, that's their third foul. Holliston has no fouls here. And so, you know, if a couple more fouls, Holliston will be shooting 2.
Simpson in the low post on the inbound. No good. Kutchman with the rebound.
And she's fouled. There's the 4th foul. So now, the next foul, Holliston will be shooting 2.
I just wish Sarah started looking to pass it out. I wish she just put it up.
Yep.
Put it up. She's right in there.
Yep. Don't bring it down.
And it would have been a shooting foul. Okay, goes to Simpson. Okay, they spread the offense. Simpson looking for a little crack.
Oh, nice inlet.
Goes into the middle. Ooh. Kutchman with the shot, no good.
Nice shot by Sarah. They get some good passing and some good interior passing tonight. Holliston does.
Okay, Steve, Norton bringing the ball up.
Really need to stop here with 3:09 left to go. Holliston ball. That's a steal by. That deflection ends up at a steal by Megan. But I keep saying, I know it's the second or third time I said it tonight, but she's so good on defense, you know. And she gets all the write-ups for offense, and rightfully so. But boy, oh boy, She good on defense.
She really is.
2:55 left to go in regulation.
And she hasn't come out of this game.
Nope.
Holliston played last night.
Holliston need points here.
Yep, got a score. Okay. Shot is long. That was Grace Witten. Okay, Norton up by 4. Really need to get a stop here because you don't want them to get too far away. Is the hook shot by McDonald, no good.
Oh, nice
Soup
rebound.
with the rebound. Oh, almost a turnover by Holliston.
Be careful. You protect that ball.
Okay, Simpson heading right down the middle.
Either way, it's a
blocking foul.
Doesn't matter. We're shooting 2 either way.
Okay, Megan Simpson going to the free throw line.
And this is what you want to do now, Steve, is force the issue. If there's nothing there clearly for you, then you get down there in the middle, force the issue, because they're going to either foul you or they're going to let you go. And either way, it's a good thing for Holliston.
Nothing but net.
And now it's a 1-possession game. 42-39, 2:16 left to go in regulation. Oh, boy.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That's just, you look for something and Megan's the one. I mean, she just keeps scoring. She goes to the free throw line. She makes her free throws. That's who you want the ball in her hands. Lucy Bauman checks in. Get another shooter in there.
Yeah, that's good. Plus, she's a good defender, long arms, and so I hope they dial up something good.
Yeah, and you look over there at the bench and you see that it's Megan talking to the girls and getting them going. 2:16.
So, we talk about her, how hard she plays during the game and how she doesn't come out of the game, and now they have a timeout, and she's not sitting down. She's standing up.
She does that all the time, or quite a bit of the time.
So,
incredible athlete, incredible, in incredible shape, and you talked about her going up to Colgate, and I would love to see her play somewhere at the next level.
I'm talking to her.
I would just love to see her do that because, we've talked about this before. If she went somewhere where she doesn't have to be the scorer all the time, with her defense and her ball handling skills, she's just an all-around player. It's really doing well. The other all-around players on the other team, actually, they got a couple of them over there with Callie Salem and
okay, Holliston with a little pressure here. Okay, Norton gets it over.
Now let's see how Norton handles this. If they're going to run this clock down a little bit, or what they're going to do.
They got LB on McDonald. Oh no, it's a
Campbell Harris. She's doing her inner Kevin McHale.
And the foul. Well, the foul was given to Lindsay O'Connell.
Yeah.
Okay, but Molly McIntyre.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice. Makes her free throw.
Nice.
That's her first point of the game.
Still a 1-point game right now with 1:57 left to go in regulation.
Wow. Big arc on that.
That's how you shoot. That's a nice job right there.
Okay, right. Holliston
down 4. Need a score here, and then they got to get a stop. You don't need a 3. You can get a 2.
Okay, over to Bauman. 3-point shot is off. Holliston crashing the boards. That was Izzy trying to. Okay, and Norton gets a rebound, and Norton calls timeout with 1:37 to go, with Holliston down by 4.
97 seconds left to go. So what you have to do is you have to at least get it back to a 1-possession game. You got to get a stop and come down and get a score. Now, right now, Holliston only has 2 fouls You say, well, they're in good shape. Well, they are in one sense, but in another sense, if you're going to get to the end of the game and you get a foul, you're going to have to foul like 3 times before it goes to 3. So, you're kind of darned if you do and darned if you don't.
Okay, while we have a moment, I want to thank our crew working here today to help bring you this game, doing all the hard work. And behind the scenes is Lindsey Crane running the camera, and Bruce Guilfoy running the live stream and keeping us on air. So we thank them very much. Without them, we would not be able to do these broadcasts.
Well, we would, but no one would hear us.
Yeah, no one would hear us, yeah.
Which
and the
might
road
not be a bad thing either.
the road ahead. On Tuesday, January 28th, the Norton girls will host Westwood, while the Lady Panthers host Medfield here in the Rowles Fieldhouse. Okay.
Full court pressure by Holliston.
And I think it's one, we'd like to steal the ball, but it's also, can we force a turnover? And they get it up, loose ball, but McDonald comes away with
10
it.
10 seconds.
And there's a 10-second violation. They didn't get it up over half court.
Who called that first?
Did you get that one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I just called 10 seconds.
All right,
here we go. That's a big defensive play.
That was huge.
Got to get a score here.
LB with the ball.
Need some score.
Pick and roll with Lindsay O'Connell.
Take it inside. They'll foul you.
Okay, Megan Simpson on the drive. The shot is up, no good.
I think on that one.
Here comes McDonald up the floor.
I think on that shot, Megan expected a foul, and they just let her go in.
All right, McDonald takes it to the left hand. Holliston with the rebound. Two Holliston girls had the rebound, and they lost control of it. And now Norton grabs control of the ball. We got a foul on Holliston.
That's their third, so they got to foul them 2 more times. 50 seconds left to go in regulation here. They get the 35-second clock, so they're not going to shoot.
Callie Salem comes back into the game for Norton.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Another ball handler.
She can handle the ball.
Oh, she's okay. Okay. That's all right. All right. There's the double at half court. Poked away by LB, but it's going to go out of bounds. And it's still Norton ball. 41.6 seconds. Holliston down 4.
Timeout Holliston. 27 seconds on the shot clock. 14-second difference. You're gonna need the ball twice, so you're probably gonna have to foul them pretty quickly right here.
Okay, it would be nice if we could come up with some of these steals. LB poked it away, but there wasn't a white shirt there to grab the ball.
Deflections. That's a good job by Lucy Barman. You want to get those. You want to get those deflections. Now this is where you want to go into absolute full denial right here. To try and see if you can get a 5-second count here. Come out and just get right in their face. Go man to man. Don't go zone. Go man to man. Stay right in their face, and don't let them get the ball in. Get the 5-second. Get the turnover, because you're going to have to come down here and score twice. It's a 2-possession ball game. Actually, unless you make the 3 and then get fouled, then it's a 1-possession game. But that's probably not going to happen. 41.6 seconds left to go in what has been a very, very good ball game by both ball clubs. Both teams well coached tonight. Both teams' stars are playing very big tonight.
It was a good matchup. We knew it was going to be a tight ball game coming in. The Holliston girls coming off a win last night, trying to double it up here. Okay, Simpson. Another timeout by Norton. I wish I was keeping track of these timeouts now. I don't know how many they each have. So Norton timeout, 38 seconds to go. 44-40. Holliston down by 4. Team fouls. Holliston has only committed 3. Norton has committed 5. So any fouls by Norton, Holliston's shooting 2.
Well, you got to, if you can keep the ball out of Salem's hands and out of McDonald's hands, then you can double team whoever gets the ball. But Salem and McDonald, the coach knows that too, so he's going to try and get it in their hands. And still, like you said, Holliston only has 3 fouls, so if you're going to have to start this fouling strategy, you're going to have to foul quickly right here. But you don't foul until you see whether or not they can get the ball in.
Simpson, Witten, O'Connell, Izzy, and LB are on the floor right now for Holliston.
All right, the final 38 of regulation, final 38 seconds.
Okay, McDonald's going to inbound it from the hash mark. Oh, there's a nice drive. Oh, boy.
Oh, what a pretty
What
play.
an inbound play that was. Score by Avery Tinkham.
It's still a 2-possession game. There's a nice job by the coach over there, Coach Dan Langmead, that, he probably thought the same thing I said. It's everyone's going to cover his 2 superstars. Count it.
Simpson with a 3-pointer.
And it's a 1-possession game again.
And a timeout by Holliston. 23 points for Megan Simpson. 46-43 ball game. Holliston is down by 3. Well, that was shades of, what was it, the Dedham game that Megan hit the shot from over half court to send the game into overtime? Oh, my goodness.
Well, so here's what you got to do. Obviously, they don't have to shoot, so you got to foul. If you can't steal, if you can't make the steal, you're going to have to foul them twice. Otherwise, they're just going to dribble the clock out.
And we absolutely can't let them dribble the clock out.
No, you got to foul, and because it's only 3 fouls, you're going to have to foul very quickly.
And you go for the steal, and if you can't come away with the ball, you got to foul them.
Yeah.
My guess is that Norton will put the ball in Carly McDonald's hands and let her
That's what I
control it.
That's what I thought last time. Either McDonald or Salem, but they got the ball in. They made the long pass and then the nice drive for the score.
Well, McDonald was the one inbounding the ball. She must be the good decision maker when it comes to inbounding. Okay, Holliston is up in a press. They're protecting against the flyer. Okay, gets back to McDonald. She comes to half court, and there's the foul.
That's all right. 16 and a half seconds left.
Okay.
Now you don't want to foul McDonald. You don't want to foul Salem. If you can foul somebody else, that's where you're going to go. They're going to go right to Salem.
Right on her. Oh, we got a jump ball.
10 seconds left. But it's Norton's ball.
It's going to be Bellingham ball.
Norton.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, Norton ball. My
That's
apologies
why they're winning
to the
these 2
Norton
teams
people.
against us here.
My apologies.
No problem, Steve.
Okay, McDonald. They run the flyer. Oh, the ball is loose. Oh, what? We had a whistle.
He called a foul on that.
We got a foul on LB. Way away from the ball. And the ball was loose. Coach Lorenzen is a little bit irate about that because the ball was loose.
That ball, I just saw on the replays that. Oh boy,
Callie Salem makes a free throw.
Back to 2-possession game.
And that one rims out, but Norton gets the rebound.
Yeah, that's
McDonald does a good thing in just trying to dribble it out.
3.4 seconds left. Holliston down 2 possessions now, with McDonald going to the free throw line shooting 2. Good game tonight, though. Really
this has been a very good game.
Really good game by both teams.
And we got another timeout. See, Bruce, we should be doing commercials here. We would have gotten a dozen of them in here at the end of the game.
Forget the commercials. We need to get some food in here.
Yeah, that's true. I think that was Holliston's last time out. So what we need now is we need to hit a three-pointer and get fouled.
Yep, and then make the free throw.
Do you think Norton will even put their players on the court?
I wouldn't. I mean, Holliston got the ball on the other end. This isn't the NBA where you get the ball in half court. So you get the ball on the other end, and what you do is just bring everyone down here and let them do whatever they're going to do. Now Holliston, I don't think they're going to press. Now they may press. That's the other thing you can do too. If you're not press, just don't foul anybody. But press, or even if you do foul somebody, what difference does it make? They get 2 shots and then. But
well, I mean,
if they press, you can throw the ball deep on a release.
But if Holliston inbounds the ball and dribbles up and takes a three-point shot and hits it,
yeah,
Norton's still ahead. So, we get another free throw here. McDonald makes it.
5-point lead.
Well, that's a senior for you. 14 for McDonald. Simpson lets her fly. No good, and that's going to be the ball game with Norton beating Holliston 49-43 in a very well-played ball game.
Well, it was a really good game. Both teams played their hearts out. Both teams, as I said earlier, very well coached. I don't see any real major mistakes anybody really made. I mean, both teams played their game. Both teams, their top players did very well, and other people kind of filled in here and there. So I think it was a good job by Holliston and by Norton.
Yeah, very good game. Holliston cut down. So that was really good. We needed to hit a few more shots here and there, and that was the whole thing. We only scored 43 points. Good ball game, though. And statistician Steve is here, and he'll give you the final stats. Okay, junior Avery Tinkham hit some big shots down the end there. She ended up with 12 points. Madden Ribeiro had 3 points. Carly McDonald had a whale of a game with 14 points, including some big shots down the end. Kaylee Salem, nice game, ended up with 12 points. Molly McIntyre, 2 points. Julia Miller, 4 points. Reese Perry, 2 points for a possible total of 49. Okay, on the Holliston side of the ledger, we have Campbell Harris with 2 points, Lucy Bauman with 12 points, and that was all on 4 3-pointers for Lucy. Lindsay O'Connell has 4 points. Megan Simpson led all scorers with 23 points, and Grace Whitten had 2 points for a total of 43. Final score, 49-43 in favor of Norton. That's going to do it for us, the HCAT crew, for Jay Wyman, for Bruce, for Lindsay. I'm Steve Hedrick, and the final score tonight is Norton 49, Holliston 43. Thank you for watching the Holliston Hub HCAT Sports Network. Good night, everybody.